I created Species Nutrition with one mission in mind: to provide bodybuilders and serious athletes with no-nonsense supplements that work. I put my name and reputation on every bottle of Species Nutrition products. If you want to be your absolute best, join the evolution.
Alongside the legend himself here in Dubai, Dennis Wolf. Dennis, I have to say, now we've seen you downsize over the last few years, much more of a healthy look, but I have to say right now, you look absolutely jacked. Hit a shot for the folks back home. Here we go, let's see something here. Look at that, look at that. There is healthy and then there is jacked. Right now, my friend, you look absolutely jacked. Do we have something in the works?
Thank you very much. First of all, basically what I can say, I like my lifestyle right now. I'm staying like this for 2 years, like gaining a little bit more weight, losing a little bit more. So trying to figure out, what I still can change to increase my health, and I feel great, everything is just fine, I feel amazing and change a lot of things. So I'm training in the morning, like first thing, it's what I do, like 6 a.m. is my workout, so that's how I start the day, and basically just taking care of myself,
So I'm just gonna ask the question, there is no comeback in the works for Dennis Wolf?
No.
You thought about that, you hesitated for a second. Oh, you're thinking again.
Look, every time I post something, from like a throwbacks or something, there are a lot of comments.
Of course. Yeah.
A lot of questions, from the fans. And do they gonna see me again on stage? Blah blah blah. Look, of course, I'm thinking about it sometimes when I read it, but I don't feel like I'm in that position to win a show or feel comfortable enough to compete. So for me, a competition is to see and to figure out who is the best, who is the better looking, who is have the best symmetry and all of that. You know that, right? But I don't think I'm. I can put myself on stage, in that, I call it. So I don't feel comfortable to compete, because...
Not even at the Masters level, perhaps?
No, I mean, look, I respect all the people, all the athletes, no matter how old they are, if they feeling like I have to compete, I feel like I can prove myself again, yes, that's fine, but I don't see myself doing that.
Well, obviously, look, when you post your throwback pictures, there's a lot of discussion, but you've built yourself quite a platform, quite a brand as far as bodybuilding and fitness is concerned. A truly illustrious career. Right now, you're still in Las Vegas. Tell us a little bit more about what you're doing right now in terms of, obviously, we see, your healthy transition into your current shape, but are you training people? What are you up to lately?
Of course, I'm the face of Gym 80, here made in Germany. I'm training people.
Tell us a little bit more about this. We're here at Gym 80 at the Dubai Pro.
So I met Gym 80 in 2018 when I did a German tour with another sponsor, and we get together, and since then we're working together. So, and the company is just amazing, and as you can see, the German quality, made in Germany, is still at the highest level. So this is what I do. I work with these amazing people, also training people, do a lot of online training, and also just started working on my own nutrition line. So
really,
yeah, but
you can give us a plug.
It's
still hush hush.
Yeah. We just started. I didn't sign anything yet, but
do we have a name?
We're working on the papers. Not yet. It's very difficult because, Wolf is all around. There are some companies which are using the name. So but legally wise, we're figuring it out at the moment. So, but it's a secret, so it's gonna be. I'm gonna put it out very soon, right? So, but yeah, that's what I do. Also, yeah, still traveling, trying to do a couple seminars. Even went to Russia last month. Spent amazing time. Seeing my relatives after 32 years, so yeah, that's just amazing. Yeah, but anyways, still in the business, training people, and taking care of my health, and try to look good.
No, well, you look phenomenal. But you mentioned obviously the made in Germany, German quality. Well, speaking of Germany, Germany producing a lot of top end bodybuilders right now. Obviously, someone that you and I both followed, Urs Kalecinski. I remember specifically, I think it was the 2021 Olympia. You and I were sitting front row during classic prejudging, and I remember you were like yelling instructions to him in German. You've seen how far he has come. You have another top bodybuilder in Germany, Amir Omaragic. So a lot of top quality emerging from German. Talk about the German bodybuilding scene as you've seen really a renaissance over the last few years.
Right, we have a lot of great athletes coming up, like Emir, like what he said. Roman is qualified
Fritz, of course,
for Olympia first time. He looked great the last few shows. Team Budesheim, of course, improved a lot. Then I have my athlete, which I prepare and work with him. He finished 10th in Milan, in Italy, and 14. I don't know why in 14 because in Spain, but he looked crazy good.
What's the name?
Dennis Reinhold. So, and I'm bringing him to Las Vegas in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And we are going to Reno.
Very nice.
So that's the last show of the year.
The legacy.
Olympia. Exactly. So
Legions, rather.
Legions, yeah. So I'll be with him. And like I said, I mean, Germany is still not dead. Athletes are coming up. And I think the next thing, it could be Dennis Reinhold, because he's just, he just started. He just did his pro debut in Italy. That's his first year, and I think he can grow into that business, right? So
you see a lot of up and coming bodybuilders in Germany. What kind of a relationship do you have with that young crop? Obviously, when we're only a few years removed from you competing at the highest level, do you still have those conversations in terms of, well, this is what I've attained, this is what I've achieved, and I can show you the way as well?
Look, I mean, I never put myself in
But certainly they look at you like
Germans,
that.
Of course, I mean, I'm still the best German ever competed, or with all the placings. But like Urs Kalecinski, I mean, he's so young, so I didn't have that opportunity. So I was competing at Olympia like 2007. I was 28, so almost 29, and he is 24, 25.
Crazy.
So he's got a lot of time in front of him, and I think he has the chance to be Olympian champion, right? So, and of course, I support all of them. I mean, and I'm really happy to see young bodybuilders, start competing, because, people think like, if you're the best, in Germany, you don't want to have anyone beating you, right? So I don't care. I love to see more young people coming up and maybe just getting better than I was, So, but it's all possible. But like I said, it's still hard, because we all know how hard bodybuilding is, and especially open class, you need years. So it takes years to build that physique. But if you just take an example like Roman Fritz, he was competing for years and wasn't even close to the top 3, right? Top 5. But in the last few shows, man, huge respect on Roman. And I think that's the way, everybody just needs some time. But much important is just stay focused on set your goals, But most of the people, like, maybe they set their goals too high in the beginning, but what I did before, it was like step by step. Of course, in your mind, you want to reach that level, of course, but it's not possible in the first couple of years, in your career. But it's going well with the Germans, and hopefully they're going to do some damage in the Olympia. Like Urs, of course, I mean, he was top 3 last year, and yeah, I think he's gonna fight for the top 3 again, maybe top 2, because I think Bumstead is unbeatable. So it's really, really hard for everyone. He's just perfect in a classic physique.
Yeah. We're here in Dubai, and it's amazing because, you know, I see some of the top illustrious bodybuilders like yourself. Ronnie Coleman is here, Big Ramy is here. And you see the amount of admiration and respect that you get from the fans here in Dubai. Obviously, we're here for the Dubai Pro, a show that I believe is in its 3rd year now, and we have seen it make absolutely monumental gains in terms of the platform that is given here to the Middle Eastern bodybuilders. But really, you see the way that the show is expanding and really where it could go as far as being truly maybe one of the biggest premier bodybuilding events in the world. Your thoughts on what you have seen here in Dubai as far as from a promotional standpoint of bodybuilding and what you've seen here at the Dubai Pro?
I think that's biggest chance for sports events like this. You know, if you just compare UFC, if UFC is in Abu Dhabi,
Yes.
man, the hell breaks loose, right? So, and I think with Dubai Pro in the next couple of years, that can be one of the biggest events after Olympia. Maybe there's one day they're gonna bring Olympia here. I don't know what plans Buddha has, but I think you know, he's a great businessman and he knows where is he heading. You know, so but like you said. Dubai Pro is getting bigger every year, and this year is just, I mean, it's insanity. There's so many athletes, amateurs and pros, and I'm very much looking forward to see this show growing as fast as it grows right now.
Obviously, it doesn't hurt that you have some amazing weather. Today is really hot.
Yeah.
Today is very, very hot. So I'm very happy to be indoor and air conditioned. But, you know, I have to say, and I say this to Dave Palumbo, you are a great analyst at this. We got to get you one more.
Why not?
The guy right here, Dave. We have the Road to the Olympia coming up, so we're going to be doing a lot of preview segments, breaking down the different divisions. Well, you're going to be at the Olympia. We already signed you. You don't know this. We already signed you contract. Dennis Wolf helping us at the Olympia, but I'm talking about the preview segments. You know, previewing some of the segments. We would love to have you on. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think so too. Yes. I mean, I'll be glad to do it, and yeah, let's talk about it, of course.
Let's do it.
Of course, yes.
The living legend himself, the German bodybuilding legend himself, Dennis Wolf. If you have a name for his upcoming supplement company, drop it in the comments below. It's got to be something Wolf related. So have at it. I'm sure there are legalities involved in it, but Dennis, great seeing you here in Dubai. Great seeing you looking so healthy, and very excited to see what you have coming next.
Thank you very much, and yeah, likewise, great seeing you all the time. Every time at the big shows. I think last time I saw you at the Olympia.
At the Olympia, yeah.
So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the future. Of course, it took me a while to decide what I should do. Try to open a couple of gyms, but I think what I'm doing now is the right direction.
There you have it. I'm sure it's going to be a big success. Dennis Wolf, RXMuscle.com.